The United States called for an end to the conflict while sending troops to reinforce. China, which received the request for help, has made real efforts to improve the situation. After the killing of Hamas leader, the armed forces did not lose their combat effectiveness, but instead dealt a heavy blow to the Israel Defense Forces in Gaza Strip. An Israeli military spokesman confirmed that Colonel Dexa, the commander of 401 Brigade in the northern region of Gaza Strip, was killed by an explosive device after leaving the tank. Another battalion commander was also seriously injured in the incident. Israel has been fighting in Gaza Strip for more than a year. In the past, Netanyahu made it clear that he wanted to completely destroy Hamas armed forces through continuous and fierce military operations, and Israel's costly military operations did hit Hamas hard. Some American media believe that as of August this year, Israel has killed 17,000 Hamas armed personnel. The core military organization of Hamas, the Qassam brigades, may only have two relatively complete battalions left. But the problem is that for an Hamas organizations, even if the commander is killed, the troops suffer serious losses. They still have strong vitality and can quickly recruit personnel to restore their strength. At present, Israel has a superficial military advantage in the battle in Gaza Strip. The Hamas armed forces do not have the ability to launch military operations like last October. But the Hamas armed forces are believed to still have 5,000 to 10,000 experienced veterans. These personnel and newly recruited personnel from infantry squads, one by one, to continue to deal with Israel in a way of breaking up the whole into pieces. Although this guerrilla warfare model cannot directly defeat Israel, Israel cannot eradicate Hamas armed forces. So, it can only continue to fight. At least for now, Hamas is far from being exhausted. It is worth noting that after the new person was killed, US President Biden called on Israel to consider ceasefire negotiations as soon as possible. Washington knows very well that Israel cannot achieve the goal of completely eliminating Hamas. If a ceasefire is reached as soon as possible, the costly military operations will end. But Israel is, after all, a core ally of United States, and Biden dare not openly turn against Israel, no matter how dissatisfied he is. The third, the air defense system provided by the United States to Israel has been put in place recently, giving Israeli army force confidence to continue fighting. From this perspective, the United States is calling for peace, but it actually does is not to promote peace. In sharp contrast to the United States, on October 21st, in response to Lebanese government's request for help, China called for 3,601 boxes of emergency humanitarian medical relief supplies to be airlifted from Shanghai to Beirut, which will help ease the tense humanitarian relief pressure in local area. Compare with United States, which says one thing and does another thing. China is actually doing things to help alleviate the local humanitarian crisis in Lebanon. Since the outbreak of Israeli-Palestinian conflict in October last year, China has been persuading peace, promoting talks, making appeals, fulfilling responsibilities of responsible major country. But the person who tied the bell must untie it. When will United States correct its extremely partial attitude to Israel and force Israel to stop it by cutting off military aid? It's uncertain. Who knows?
After watching this video, don't forget to give it thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post new content. Your support means a lot and helps our team create more videos like this. Thanks for watching.